All right, everyone, it's a great moment, and I want to appreciate you all for hanging around and waiting. We are here in this of course, we're in this moment where I think it's in my own opinion pretty much important for us to you know get into today's trade. I mean, if you've been following me for a while, you would have been aware, right, that there are some times I get to do trades, and which I think is very much important. Gem. Yeah, I see you. Thank you in the comment room. All right. Thank you. This is interesting, and I think this is a beautiful one at that. All right, so thank you once again for coming and hanging around. Okay, so I think it's I don't know, I think it's beautiful. So today I think we really do have a very long way to go, right, with the market, and then many things, right, that's kind of catching my attention, which is, all right, what do we do? How do we go about this? I tell you, every day you're going to be faced with these moments where when you've got to make informed decision. All right, and I think the market is one of such places where you get to exercise your franchise, quote unquote, of how do we put this right down, of making informed decisions, right? And if you really are good at it, you'll do well. If you're not, it's gonna be like you just flopped. So once again, I want to say thank you everyone for coming and joining us and being a part of what we are doing. Excellence is the key, and I want to appreciate every one of you for being a part of what we're doing here, right? So if you've got questions, please don't exercise to drop them in the comment section. I'm going to be looking out for them, as that would go a very long way in helping our communications and, of course, our dispositions. This is Bitcoin trade. I've done my analysis on gold, which I'm going to be getting back at. Y'all know we have begun to make trades on this channel for some reasons, and that's pretty much it. The market has broken out of this trend line, and for some reasons I think we're going to be having it retracing back at least into this zone, somewhere into the discount zone. This particular grand box gives us the P to D ratio, which is called the premium to discount, with the blue colored part called the premium, which gives a idea of the possibility of a potential buy if the market is in a very strong bullish trend. And when it comes to discount, it gives a very stronger buying bias, right? So I think that more reason. Let me check the live room and see what is going on. Some of our folks who are on YouTube, I want to invite to join our streaming platforms, our exchanges, our crypto exchanges. There you have the giveaways, right? That's where it's happening. I mean, that's where the magic has been cooked. And so I want you all to join us right on our platforms, right? I would really appreciate you all being a part of what we're doing right here. So once again, GM. I think I'm going to be looking at these trades, which I think it's been catching my attention. I will just cite my examples from gold and BTC. Those are the trades I'm going to probably be taking today. I think I'm quite clear on those ones, and my bias is very, very emotionless kind of. So I think it is what it is. If this is your first time of joining us, I want to please encourage you to not forget to get onto our discussion as regards market analysis, which we're going to be doing today, and of course market news. We're going to be joining all of this together. I think it's pretty much important as we continue in this journey. If this is your first time of joining us on YouTube channel, this is Helgate. I'm super excited to be with you and to be your host. It's an honor, and I'm going to be looking forward to seeing you more and more around. Do not forget to subscribe and give us a following. That gives our work a level of I don't know if I'm going to call it validation, but yes, that's exactly what it is. So that's it. So this is it on the Bitcoin trade. I think it's important to note that the Bitcoin market took out these sell-side liquidities. There's something called sell-side liquidities, and I think it's very much important. This point that is quite lower here is what is known as the sell-side liquidities, and get us, the market took this point out. Having taken this point out, it maintained a momentary prayer towards the upsides, and that was where it had this MSS. Now I'm going to be taking this P and D array, which is not the premium discount array, which gives me a measurement of my potential point of entry, as to figure out what exactly would be a more likely stronger point of buy or point of sell, right? Now come on, let's keep at this. So this was MSS, right? And don't forget, this was a breakout of a downtrend. For me, that's my opinion. And I think definitely we're going to be having this, what do you call this? This retracement into such zones like this. And so because of that reason, I'm beginning to think, you know what? Let me believe that the market get into this particular POI. This point is a POI. There's a strong resistance here. And breaking out of this trend line, all right, which summons or calls for it to retest, right? That's quite fundamental to every potential breakout of the market. Once the market breaks out of a trend line, it is expected of the market to retest. And so while we have that on the back of our mind, plus the need to have a better entry using the premium and discount array, all right, which is my strategy of ascertaining that following a shift in market structure, there's going to be like a retracement. So that's two confluences, right? I mean, that's a confluence for me, and that's a pretty solid one, which I think would inform the reason for the market to come here. So some way, somehow, someday, in a no distant time, possibly this week, I'm seeing the market coming to this POI, right? And by that I mean the market is going to do something like this. I'm going to give you my reasons and then continue. Now this is not, don't forget, a financial advice, as the market itself is not always how do we do this now? Is the market is not always a finality. It's always going to be giving you this I'm going to be asking a question. It's going to be giving you this place of probability that makes you know that, all right, it's not all about finality, it's all about probability, and you must always know that. Now we're going to be doing a giveaway to ask everyone in the live from what chart am I on. And guess what? I'm very much bullish on the market, right? If you can get to know what chart I'm on, I think you are qualified. I'm actually on BTC chart. I'm gonna be saying this. This is for those on this is for those on our, what's it called, on our live streams on what do we call this, on the crypto exchanges. So if you're YouTube, I think you're missing out. You want to join our crypto exchanges platform. We're giving out 10,000 BTC, not BTC like it's a meme, right? But we're giving that unit out to just 3 or 2% who can answer what chart I'm on. It's BTC, and this is just to appreciate those who are listening, right? Because it's pretty much important for everyone to pay attention, not just to come grab a drop and jump out. So you should hang around and ensure you listen to what we're saying. That's pretty much more of the reason why we're doing this giveaway. So what chart am I on? It's BTC. Now this is it. My reasons for saying we're going to be coming here are just those two reasons: the breakout, number one, which requires a retest. Now number two, a need to, to get a re-entry after a market shift of structure, which is the MSS. And the third, which is, I know it's gonna be quite valid, is this, what do you call this, LEO 12 pattern. I'm not gonna be looking into that, but I'm so sure of this, that this point, from this point to this point, we would be having a divergence, right? An RSI divergence. So I'm so sure of that. A bearish RSI divergence, it's gonna be giving you a level of, yeah. So see that? I'm so sure. I'm just looking at this right now. So you see this overbuy and then this, that's divergence. So that gives you a clue the market is going to be selling. So now that's a very solid point, a very solid one. Now you might be considering, so how do I come to that point of being aware? I'm just aware. Now look at this on the 4-hour candle. We having this POI here, right? You having this order block, right? And there's this fair value gap, which means there's going to be like a drawn liquidity, right, in the market towards that direction. Where there is a fair value gap, the market begins to find, I don't know if anyone got that. Oh wow, interesting. So I think people really got this. That's interesting. So wherever there is a fair value gap, don't forget the market always look power to go there, and that's important. That's very much important. I think I got people who got my answer right, and I think I'm gonna be trying another what's it called, another question. If you want another question, comment question. If you want another question with airdrop, comment question. I'm gonna be doing a very bigger one, so let me see if I actually see people saying question in the live room. So that is it. Thank you, Nasa Dalmok. Thank you. I see you saying thank you. So if you want me to do another airdrop, with question, comment question. I want to see that in live room. So this is my reason of saying I'm going to be good on a short today on Bitcoin and potentially on a long on gold. Oh wow, thank you, Damok. I think I've already got one person saying question. So, well, my position for the market today is going to be short, and on a 1-hour time frame, I found reasons. Well, there's this funny drawn liquidity that has given us a shift in market structure and a break of structure right at that. This is it. For me, this is a market shift in structure. I'm going to be asking a question: what my trade is going to be like. If you have it, you're going to tell me. So I'm going to probably be trading Bitcoin alone. I think that's one solid so I'm going to be taking Bitcoin short trade. So let's do a 25k BTC what side let me just ask, will I buy or sell in this market? Will I buy or sell in this in this market? So let me see if you've been following. I've spoken and I've said this. I'm gonna be making a sell on BTC for a short term, but I'm still bullish. So that's it. I'm gonna make a confusing one. So in this BTC market, I want to know So let me see. Let me see who has been following. And it's gonna be like for 3%. Yeah. Will I buy or sell in this market? Let me know what you are thinking. Maybe we should make it for 5% to make it a bit better reach. Obviously, as you all can see, I'm gonna be selling, and that's gonna be in the New York session, right? That's what I'm gonna be doing. Nothing more, nothing less. So, and that's for me to tell you what I'm gonna be doing. I've found reasons. This is a PYOB for me, and that's a very solid one. Whatever is going to make the market to go that high here would mean the market is intentional about short. Will I buy or sell? I'm going to be selling. I said that already. So I'm going to be selling. Like the answer is either buy or sell. Choose buy or choose sell. The answer is not short or long. I think someone already got that. So all right, so this is it. So let's make this. So we have 2% already. So okay, I think people are already rushing on that, and that's interesting. Nice. 6%, 7. Wow, they shared this. Really interesting. All right, that's a good metric, and I think that's interesting. Oh, I think one dude got the IS. Wow. Hey, NASA Dalmok, I would have wished you got more, but it's okay though. All right, so this is gonna be our trade. I'm gonna be setting the trade right now on this account, right? Definitely. So on this demo account and of course on our live account. So I think that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be shorting one BTC unit, and then the limit is gonna be like where? Here. I think I'll prefer it to be here. Let me look at the 5-minute discount if I get a very stronger POI, another block, and all of that. Blah 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 blah. Right. I don't know. Let me just bring it here. 67k. So I'll do 67k short, 67k short in BTC. If you're on the market, then you have the opportunity to make this happen, right? So and the stop loss is gonna be like 67,600. You see that? And then the take profit is gonna be like I would do 62 or let me say 63k. Yeah, 63k. So let's do it that way. Yeah, so you see that we are gonna be shortened from the region like that, 67k. Of course, on a 1 hour candle time frame, you would be seeing that, and of course on a 30 minutes, right, you have this very strong POI. So we're gonna be shortening it from here, and our stop loss is right here, right? This like looks like a 3 to, what do you call it, a 3 to 4 ratio previously, but now it's like a 6, and I think this is better. Taking the take profit at 63k is really solid for me, and I think that's what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna be dropping this on my community group on Telegram, because I think that's pretty much how the market is gonna be, evolving. So let's have it. So it's gonna be like BTC. Thank you, Nasser. Thank you. I think, should we drop another question again? Let me see you comment questions, and then question for airdrops. And then I'm gonna be, doing that right away. Yeah, so 67k. 67,600. So comment questions, and we're gonna be doing questions, right, for airdrop, and I think that's what we're gonna be doing. I'm trying to see. Okay, I think this is not bad. Okay, questions. Can I get one more person saying questions? Like, one more person send questions, and then we're gonna do the airdrop thing. All right, so okay, this is a very nice place. All right, so we're gonna be having a lot of funny, wonderful trades today. So I think today's gonna be like the best day ever. And I'm gonna be saying that today's gonna be like the best day of trading. Today. So let me see. It's good to always be positive, yeah, no. All right. Okay, so let's I'm gonna be preparing for my trades. Yeah. So I'm about making a trade. I'm setting my trades down. So y'all know how this thing works. We always make the trade, and of course we could actually make a move that would confirm that what we suggest as regards the market is possibly going to be the old thing the market is going to be doing most likely. So don't forget our entry price is a limit order. We're going to be setting Bitcoin short at 67k. All right, and then we're going to be shorting BTC. Yeah, we're gonna short BTC from that level. Let me see. With the stop loss 67. Yeah, I think this stop loss is even way higher. This is better. Yeah, 67,344. I think that's a better point. So 67,344, 350. Then we're gonna be taking the profit at 63,123. I think that's gonna be like a nice. So let's see how that goes. We're gonna be doing the right way. All right. So we're gonna be entering 67k, stop loss 60, 350, then take profit is there. We set that already. So now this is it. I hope. Let me check if I've gotten comments. One more person sending comment questions, and then we're gonna be dropping the new question. So my eyes is pretty much glued on, XAU coming to my entry point, and then I'm position XAU, I'm still position BTC, but there's a kind of alternative perspective to all of these things. So let's do some lucky crypto while people are still unsure of what exactly we're going to be doing. So let's do 20k, 20 persons. Appreciating you. Thanks for streaming. Thanks, buddy. Love your company. All right, so thank you everyone for coming and joining this stream of ours. I think it's cool, right? So let me see. Yep, it's a golden heart we like giving away. So don't forget to subscribe, right? So let's do it this way. So you can always claim the lucky crypto we're about to give away. So apologies, we have this yeah, I think we're back. So my stance on BTC is very, very clear. So yeah, thank you. Thanks, File. Thanks, Raxi Sharik. Thanks. Thanks, Alarm. Thanks. 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 I'm seeing everyone and I'm saying thank you, thank you, thank you. Binance user, no name. For the way it's been breaking. So my stance on bits is what we're seeing, right? We're gonna be buying upward into that zone, and that's it. I'm gonna be sending the same trade to our folks. $67,000 stop loss is on 67,350, and then the first TP. I don't know. Let me see what the first TP is gonna be like. We can take first TP 64,500, and then maybe sorry. Actually, I know it's gonna be coming here, so let me just do like this. At least here's a very nice place. I'll do 64,500, 63k, and then the crazy unusual TP 61,100. So let's do 64,500 for TP1, then TP2 63k, and then the TP3 60. Let's just do 61,500. So I think that's always what we're gonna be doing. Thanks. So I think that's it. So I, for one, all right, I'm of the very much pretty opinion. Meanwhile, I hope you all are following. I'm gonna be super excited if you're following. So please try to follow. Elgiot is the name, and don't forget to follow the space, right? So I think that's it. So okay, now look at that. I'm gonna be going to set the same trade on Forex, right? My trades on, I'm gonna set it on Forex, BTC also. I don't know if I'm gonna be saying y'all should wish me luck, but I am of the opinion that's pretty much what's gonna be happening. So I'll say 66,956. All right, let me on because of the spread. All right, so let's do it that way. 66,956, 67,350. Okay, let me see. All right, I think that's it. So on a weekly time frame, okay. So let's have the market odds favoring us in that particular way. I think we really get to see stuff like this on not all times, and I think it really do prove that we are on a very clear mission. Right, so I think it's interesting for us to make the most of this moment, right? Okay, guys, what do y'all think about this? What do y'all think about these trades playing out nicely? Let me look at the live rooms and see what's really happening right there. Help, bro. We've been doing lucky crypto, and I'm not saying y'all. So let's do comments to win. Let's do 30k. Nice analysis. It's gonna be like keep it up. So Let's do for 100%. Let's do like 50. So I think that's it. I don't know, but these are gonna be my trades for today. BTC, XAU, and close it up. I'm keeping my eyes on all the other charts, but while we're gonna be doing that, let me read the market news first. I think the ETF market on Ethereum is been the top gist in town. I tell you guys, that's been the top gist in town. And I think I saw a post from Arkham Intelligence saying, you know, every ETF broker, I don't know if that's better, all of these ETFs dudes have prepared, right? I've prepared, what's it called? I've prepared for this moment, right? Right. So I think I'm gonna be reading this news. Then let's look at this new YouTuber warrant triple orders, makes urgent XRP price predictions. I don't know what warning they've given for you for XRP for the past 6 years. The price has not really made any improvements, literally. So I'm not gonna be giving a cap for anyone to go buy you know, what's it called, XRP and all of that. So it's always up to you to buy what coin you want to buy. I've been keeping my eye on a particular very crazy coin, tell you guys, and I think it's gonna be like the big deal I'm gonna be doing. So I think yeah, just gonna do like that, buying little by little, buying little by little, buying little by little of this in particular coin. I can't imagine this coin getting listed. The name of the coin is Soul Sex. The coin is very interesting. I think the narrative is great, and I think the coin has a very huge further prospect in my opinion. So I think bargain as much as possible is gonna be like the best thing to do, right? So I don't know how many coin is being listed here, but they are majorly for Solana. I don't know if Bitcoin is even traded there. I will love showing you the list, but of course I think I'm gonna get to, you know, come back to my post. I'll take a break when I am back, but let me read this news. No, you can. Okay, now on the 23rd of July 2024, spot Ethereum ETFs made a remarkable debut, marking a significant milestone in the cryptocurrency market. These NFTs, led by BlackRock's ETHA, saw an impressive inflow of over $107 million. BY's asset management chief investment officer Matt Ugan expressed optimism about the future of crypto ETFs, predicting that other cryptocurrencies, including Solana, could soon see their own ETFs in the market. I mean, y'all know what's been happening in the American political sector, with many big picture of politics, you know, beginning to make positive touts and talks around cryptocurrencies. I think it's what it is, guys. It's what it is, and this is not just one of those unusual, I don't know, unusual stuffs. It's one of those things that really do prove that we are really in a bullish market, right? It rarely happens like this, right? It's quite impressive. You begin to see people like, I think, Kamala Harris, and I think you know, Donald Trump, right? Who is more of my guy, I don't know, who is basically going to be speaking today in at the Bitcoin, I think, Bitcoin conference or something. I think I saw that. So I'm telling you guys, it's one of those moments where you want to be so sure that you were actually a partaker. All right, you were actually a partaker, and you are seeing how history is making a huge moment right before our eyes. So I'm serious. So Ugan, right? I mean, this Ugan is like the investment manager of Bitwise. He highlighted the success of Ethereum ETFs, including Bitwise's own ETH ETF, ETHW, which saw over $200 million in inflows on its first day. He noted that the trading volume for these new ETFs reached nearly $500 million, contrasting with the average ETF that typically sees about $1 million in trading on launch day. This extraordinary trading volume places Ethereum ETFs among the most successful ETF launches in history, following Bitcoin ETFs. And I'm thinking that's actually bringing more crypto narratives to the very eyes and to the very face of folks who have close to zero knowledge about cryptocurrencies. What do you think about this, guys? And how do you think this is going to be impacting your opinion about cryptocurrency? Do you think folks who have close to no knowledge of crypto will begin to get onboarded? Do you think this have a very, very big impact on adoption rate? Let me know what your takes are on all of these things. And please do not forget to subscribe. Enjoy to the very end. We're going to be taking a break. Guess what? We're going to be right back on this live stream. I want you to give a very huge thumbs up and all of that. Let's keep going. I'm gonna be right back. It's break time. Peace out. I'm gonna be right back. Keep your eyes close to the tab and the analysis we've given, as all of these things are gonna be playing out in a no distant time. Enjoy the break. Peace. All right. All right. I think we're back right now on this platform. We're really wrapping up, right, as regards analysis for this morning, and I think we just would have to come to that point of telling you the things that have been trending right in the market. I know you want to see my face. There you have it. Okay, I hope you've been enjoying this whole thing, and do not forget to subscribe and give us a following, as that is super important in the course of these streams. So I think, in my own opinion, GM some red packets. I don't know what's wrong with our red packets. I've been trying to give them out here, right? I don't know. I wish I could. I just can't. I don't know. I've been trying to see how to go about red packets. Oof. I don't know. So I think, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna be asking, right? Right. Gonna be asking, right? Right. So I think I've just asked, so I'm gonna be getting the information as regards that. So guess what? I've been trying to buy one or two of these coins. It's not been easy. I threw a few funds around on that. I thought you investing is not just one easy thing. You just keep on trying, doing one or two things, and then yes, in a way, trying to invest in things that you think are going of great importance. So I think I've tried to keep my I don't know what exactly to say right now. My focus, okay, on what I think is of great importance and how they would, in my own opinion, make a fair progress, right? A fair push, that's the word, as regards the future of the crypto market. So aside from analysis and getting informed decision as regards how to trade, I think there's a whole lot, right? All right. Okay. So I think that all right, I think that's very much what it is like, right? As we have many uncertainties, it's more of a moment where you get to face the reality of what the thing market is going to be essentially doing. And when you begin to see that there are more chances, that's a word, for you to make the most of, it's also necessary, that's a word, for you to never give up, right? But to also remain focused in the market. So while you have drawn out your analysis, sometimes it could take a whole lot of time for the market to get there. You don't want to lose focus. You just want to keep your eyes open and looking. So this is XAU acting as if it's still buying, but whereas I don't think it is doing that. So I think this point is possibly going to be the thing that's going to be happening on XAU, right? Selling a little bit less at the end of today. I wish I could actually add more. Wow, okay. I'm gonna be adding more to the cell just so you could see what I'm saying. Right, interesting, isn't it? So you see the take profit is gonna be here and it's gonna be happening right in your very eyes. So that's how this market plays. So this is a very funny one. I'm not gonna be using my live account to make this trade, but just so you could see that narrative of our expectations as regards gold potentially buying after a sell today and Bitcoin selling after I buy today is most, when we're making this video and talking about what we think market's going to be doing, it is resting on many legs, right? So I could actually have entered with very big alert size, but just to maintain this psychology, right, that it's all about discipline, I'd rather just keep focus on what I'm doing, right? So, and I think that's it. So let me know what you all are thinking, right? I think it's kind of interesting. The market is in currently. It's not going to be a cover up, right, to what the market could potentially become as we climb into the next phase of this bullish market. Don't forget, we are seeing the bullish market, and I want you to stay tuned and stay true to this whole cycle, because if you don't, you will be missing out on a really big picture that the market is on time for the trade. Well, I think the headlines have been so clear. So all honesty, is that we've been having a level of bullish inflows. Traders said they expect, quote unquote, the current lull in price action to continue until fresh commentary from US presidential candidates, which may shed light on the future of cryptocurrency regulation in the country. Now, it's interesting to know that the market is still awaiting a few key catalysts to take effect. Alice Leo, research lead at CoinMarketCap, said in an email. The market is in wait and see mode ahead of Trump's speech at the Nashville conference on July 25th, which is going to be like tomorrow, where it's anticipated that he may announce business to be used in the national reserves. And if that happens, if this does happen, it will trigger a parabolic rise in Bitcoin's price, Leo said. Well, that's very crazy. If he made mention of that, right? But I'm looking at it. Bye. Peace out to everyone of you. YouTube, try to follow and subscribe. This is David and Elgiot.